it is good for those who can not to marry. 1 Corinthians chapter 7, verse 25 to 31. As at the time Paul was writing this to the Corinthians, there is that general belief that it will soon be over, that the second coming of Jesus Christ is just at the corner. But he was sincere to say that he did not receive the instruction he is giving. He did not receive it from the Lord. He says so, that this instruction he's giving now is not from the Lord, but it's a wise counsel, because the time is short. Generally, our life on earth is short, because Jesus Christ himself said that time will come like a thief, when you think that you still have more time, when you think that you still have a long way to go. A man is plucked off at the prime of his life. A woman is plucked up at the prime of her life. We have seen the unborn die, and those who are just born into this world dying. We have seen the young ones die, those preparing for marriage, and those that are just married. We have seen them die. We have seen the old growing older, while the younger ones are dropping dead. We do not go the way we come into the world. And that is why Paul's counsel is a wise one. And Paul, by this, is not also saying that marriage is wrong, or that getting committed with the things of the world, with material things, is wrong. But just to warn that time is short. Marriage is good, and he said, if you have it, keep it. Those who are doing business should live as if it's not their own. Those who are committed in their places of work and offices should be involved in them as if they are traders in the market, that knows that just as we enjoy the morning, evening will soon come. This passage holds good even for this moment, not just for the Corinthians. It's teaching us to place as our priority eternal things. We reflect on the fact that this world is like a market, so that when you are trading, even if you have enough money to buy everything in the market, remember that you will travel home in the evening and know how you buy and know whether you need all those things you are buying. You may go to the market as it is, and you will admire everything in the market. And if you have the money, the temptation is that you want to buy everything. But you also ask yourself, how are you going to carry them home? And will you need them when you are going home? The more you detach yourself from the things of this world, the happier you will be. But the more you involve yourself with the things of this world, the more distress you get. Jesus Christ said in another place of this part of the scripture that time will come when those who are having plenty children will turn and say to those who are having none, who are barren, oh, how happy you are. How happy you are because you are not seeing what we are seeing. How happy you are because everybody is running and my children are crying all around me, and you are just running very simple and very light. How happy you are because you do not have the number of mouths we are feeding now. Not that children are not good, not that wealth is not good, but a little detachment from these things of this world will relieve us of distress of the last days. little detachment from the things of this world might be seen as blessedness in future. And as we grow old, you discover that even what you are gathering now, you don't need it. It's dawning on me, even as a priest, that what I have now, gradually, I no longer need them. They are no longer appealing to me, and even if they are appealing to me, the strength is no longer there to use them. Our journey together is short, so much so that we should devote it into loving one another, because tomorrow we will not see. Next moment we will part from one another. Since our journey is very short, our journey together is short, why the fight? Why the quarrels? Do you know that time will come when the few rich ones may find it difficult to move freely? You discover that during December, people no longer sleep in their homes. They don't sleep in their beautiful houses. Somebody told me that he sleeps in a hotel. You can imagine the frustration. That he sleeps in a hotel. You see people trekking even though they have cars. Even though they can afford better cars, they now have manageable ones, because the hungry ones wants to devour the rich. So much so that the rich are not even comfortable again. Time is coming when you will not even enjoy what you have.